Hey everyone, I'm Jay.
And I'm Kendra, and you are watching Mood Swings, the podcast.
Hey Kay,
Hey, girl, hey.
what you been up to?
Girl, I've just been up to, doing me, doing all things me, being about me, thanking me, loving me, me.
Hey, I love it. You're in your me era.
I'm in my me era for sure. What are you doing? What are you up to?
Nothing. My mood today is pretty, pretty excited and happy. I'm just having a
That's
great
good.
time. I have not turned on the news once today, so I'm
That's
doing pretty
good.
well.
That
Yeah,
is good.
and so I'm accompanying myself with my mood and my drink. I am drinking, like I told the listeners last time, from Costco, the Straightaway
Oh,
Paloma.
yeah.
It is 40 proof, 20% by volume, and that is what I'm drinking. So it fits my mood today. Feeling really good, feeling crisp, feeling light. What about you?
I love it. I love it. So, for me, I'm going old school hard in the paint. I'm drinking an old school screwdriver, just some vodka and some orange juice, and just taking it back, girl. Old school. Like I've been
That
driving
sounds
trucks
real.
all night and stuff, working
That's
a
right. That
14-hour
sounds real
shift.
Uncle Duckish. You know what I'm saying?
You leave my Uncle Duck out of this. You leave him
Rest in
out.
peace, Uncle Duck. I love you.
Rest in peace, Uncle Duck. We love you.
So, so, so what you got going on today? I know last week I talked about Tubi movies and stuff like that. So
Yes.
I wasn't sure what you had planned this time. We didn't get a chance to really talk. So I'm excited to hear what you have to tell.
I am in a very silly mood today because our last show about the Tubi movies
Yes.
inspired me so much. So I just started looking up like ridiculous titles, right? Of things like you just wouldn't think. And I found a gold mine of ridiculousness. So I
Oh,
don't know if you've heard of an author by the name of Quan Mills.
no. All I remember is the dance hit the Quan, but that's about it. I don't know any actual right. Well, yeah, it might be the author, right?
I don't think so, but yeah, but the hit the Quan, that's not him. This is a
Oh,
whole
okay.
different thing. This is okay. How would I describe him? So I was scrolling like an responsible adult, and I stumbled across an author named Quan Mills. Now, I put author in air quotes because I legit thought he was a parody page. Like I legit thought that this was not real. This AI generated. It was some bullshit is what I thought it was. But no, Quan is a real life human being. And if I had to describe him, I would say he's like this or like say the Shakespeare of like ghetto literature. I don't even know what I would call it. I don't even know. But he writes books that sound like they came out of like a 2 a.m. group chat with his boys. Like, you know what I mean? Like not for
Yes.
public consumption. It was really just for him and his boys.
But
But
we are here consuming it.
but
I
we are
love
here
it.
consuming it. And he is a real live author getting paid to author books.
This sounds like something really, really good to get into. So before we do that, let's go
Yeah.
ahead and cheers.
Yeah.
Clink, clink, clink.
Clink, clink, clink. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so with all his foolishness, I want to get into a little bit of some of his titles, right? Like,
Okay.
so I'm just gonna get right into it. Okay, without further ado, I'm gonna bless y'all real quick with this. Okay, so the first title, which might be my favorite book, and remember, he's a book. He writes books. This title is called "This Nigga Got a Small Dick." Ma'am, ma'am, sir, what genre is this? Like, what? Is it self-help? Is it trauma recovery? What genre does this fall in? Because if this is a novel,
It sounds like
if this is a biographical, listen, somebody got to check on this man's confidence level. It's called "This Nigga Got a Small Dick."
that sounds like a Tubi movie in the making.
that.
I can't believe you said it. I don't know who's gonna star as the protagonist, but we'll see.
So I'm seriously trying to figure out like what genre does this fall in? And I was like, is there something called like a revenge read? Because I feel like this is some revenge shit. I feel like some chick was mad at him and was like, oh, I'm about to tell everybody, I'm calling my homie Quan and telling him he needs to write this book. And he published it after she caught him lying and, lying about his taxes.
Oh my
Better mamas.
God.
And his inches, apparently. So that
I-
was it. So I'm just going to read the title from chapter 1.
Thank you. 'Cause I'm just I had no words for it. I don't know what man is reading this, but let's go ahead.
Oh my God. So chapter 1 is called, it was cold that day, Doc. I can't. It was cold that day. So I think that should be taken into consideration.
Absolutely.
Whoever inspired this book, don't be out here just saying this man got a small dick. It was cold that day.
It was cold that day. That's hella funny. I can't.
Chapter 2
Oh my God.
he said, don't judge me. Oh, we're judging. We're judging super hardcore.
All of us, every one of our listeners are judging right now.
I'm absolutely judging. I am the book of judges. I am Judge Judy.
I'm Judge Judy. I love it. I'm more Judge Mathis, but it's all good.
So remember, chapter 2 was, he said, don't judge me. Chapter 3 is, girl, I did anyway. So that was that book. And I feel like it's a New York Best Times. Like, I feel like it's a New York.
No, shut up. No.
It's
no.
not a bestseller. It's not a bestseller.
Okay.
But if they had a genre called petty literature, he's best-selling. He'd give this man the Pulitzer, right?
The Pulitzer. Uh-huh. Okay. I love it. So I can't wait to hear more from this guy.
Oh my God. It's so outrageous. Our second title is called The Old Thot Next Door.
Okay, I'm telling it's this writer has to be a producer or something has stock in Tubi because these sound like they go hand in fucking hand, and I fucking love it. I got to see the visuals. I can read it and use my own imagination, right?
The visuals are here. The visuals are here, honey. I'm giving you all the book cover art, all of it, so that you too can go out and flood your psyche with this nonsense.
Okay.
So this one kind of hurt me a little bit, The Old Thot Next Door, because I think of the old woman next door as a sweet, loving, gentle, motherly, grandmotherly type of energy. But no, this is a thought that got her groove back with the AARP card and a front lace. And I can't.
There you go.
I can't see it.
You can't see it. You can't do it.
I looked at it. I thought, oh my God. And then all of a sudden I hit buy now. And I bought 2 copies, one for me and one for my sister. Because we both going to read that.
What? Should have sent one to me too, girl. Okay, if I can get it on Kindle, so I can just sleep while trying to take a nap, I can listen to it.
Yeah, so this one is going to be interesting. The Old Thot Next Door, and I also want to know, like, how old are we talking? Like, what crosses you over from just being a thought next door to the Old Thot Next Door? Like, where's the line? We could be considered Old Thot Next Door.
Girl, I don't know. I'm teetering between old and new and mid and married and perimenopause. I don't know where I'm at either. So
that's what I'm saying. What's the line? So that I don't know. I just feel like if in my mind when I think about it, I'm like, the Old Thot Next Door. So what is she out here like frying fish and paying bills and cash and still pulling in, even though she's gonna have a colonoscopy on Thursday? I don't understand, but I feel like, whatever it is, girl, that's goals. If you out here pulling these YNs and you got a colonoscopy happening next week, goals.
Did you call him a Ryan?
I said, hey, what?
You pull these Ryans?
These YNs. YNs.
I was like, YNs.
When you're out here getting these YNs, y'all can call her Ratchet. I call her experience. I call her, girl, yeah, write your book so you can show the
That's why I said that goes hand in hand with Cougars and Cons. Remember that one? That's what I'm saying.
You are right. It does. You're absolutely right.
I'm more of a saber-tooth tiger, but either way, it doesn't matter.
So crazy. Okay, listen, this next one had me gagging. Like I was in a choke hold because it's just so outlandish. This one's called This Hoe Got Roaches in Her Crib.
You know what?
That's the name of the book. I didn't listen. Don't shoot the messenger. That is the name of the book. This hoe got roaches in her crib.
So he is quite descriptive as well. And I don't know how many pages these books are, because I need to know how many pages we needed to know about this chick's crib. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And that's how I felt. I was like, okay, so this hoe got roaches in her crib. Is it a whole ass infestation? Like, does she need Clark? How do you get a whole, like you said, how many pages do you need? You got a whole storyline and on roaches. So
do we reach an apex? Do we reach a climax? Do we get a resolution and then it goes into, do we does she get like Terminax at the end? What happens, right?
I don't know. I didn't read this one, but I feel like maybe the roaches might talk. Maybe the roaches have a dialogue. You know, maybe they're throwing up gang signs and
wait, are they physical roaches or are they roaches?
Like roaches?
Roaches.
No, they are legit roaches. Like
leg roaches. Okay, so they're real nasty bitch roaches. Okay.
Nasty bitch roaches.
Are they water bugs? You know, nigga, that's a water bug. That's a ladybug.
The girl who's in the book, who I think her name is Keisha, she might say they're water bugs, but Quan clearly states that they're roaches. But
they're roaches.
Aside from that, I want to get into Quan's psyche. I want to say, like, sir, are you okay? Are you okay? What is taking you down this journey of writing these descriptive tales from the hood? I want to know more.
But you know what, though? One thing, you know, when we listen to other podcasts, I noticed that sometimes they're kind of more geared towards female bashing and male bashing. It looks like Quan says, y'all all can get it. It don't matter. Old, new, roaches, YNs, it don't matter. Small dicks, it don't matter. You're going to get it. And I'm all for it. I'm here for it.
Equal opportunity. Okay, are you ready for this one?
Yes.
It's so ridiculous. This one's called This Hoe Eats Chitlins.
What? That's it. That's
this
it.
Hoe eats chitlins,
huh? Wow.
Why? Why was that necessary? Why is this a book? And Quan,
damn, you and I could have made hella books in a week. I have hella statements to make, and every statement that I make is gonna be a title. That's all I'm saying.
This hoe eats chitlins. Okay, we get that. Some people eat chitlins. We get it. But I'm just like, it's a whole book, and it just makes me, again, I need to get inside the psyche of Quan. Quan, if you are listening, can you come on the show? I feel like I need to give you a hug. I feel like I need to give you a good pat on the back and just tell you that it's okay. All that shit, that the trauma that's going on in your head.
Yeah. Maybe we can hit the Quan. Hit the Quan.
I wonder, so how did that even become a book? Did he have some sort of grocery store trauma? Did his mother make him clean chitlins as a kid and he hates it now? Is this fiction or is this a public service announcement?
You know what?
I don't know.
This is a little off kilter, but I do want to remember. Do you remember that one time your mom was making chitlins and exploded and got on the ceiling?
Yeah, in a pressure cooker.
But you know, since you brought it up, I might as well just go ahead and bring that up. That was funny.
That book could have been about my mom.
Mm-hmm. Well, I wouldn't call her a hoe, but she do be making some chitlins.
But she did make chitlins. She
did make chitlins, so yes. Rest in peace, T. Luke.
I mean, rest in peace, Mom. I love you. So yeah, so some things don't need a plot. You know what I mean? Like everything, not everything needs a plot. This bitch got roaches in her crib. This hoe eats chitlins. Not everything needs a plot. Some things, you know what? Some things do need therapy. Jesus.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Amen. Amen. That's right.
This one, and you know, I'm a sweet, loving Christian gal. I'm a believer, God fearing. So it hurts me to have to read this. It hurts me. This is called. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Pastors Eat Pussy 2, a Christian novella. A Christian novella.
You go to hell. First of all, you failed just for even putting it on there. I know Quan made it,
I didn't want to talk about
you brought it out to the public, so you go to hell.
Straight to hell. No, he's going straight to hell. No express lane. He got TSA pre-check. He's taking a Jet2 holiday flight. to him.
To a
Nothing
Jet 2
to
holiday.
holiday.
So, that aligns again with another Tubi movie that I've seen. It was called My Pastor, My Baddie. Yeah, see, so I can see Passion Need Love. But it also, do you remember on TikTok that one white pastor? And he's talking about,
I rebuke that
yes,
stinky loose coochie. Yes. Oh
you
my
gotta
God.
rebuke it. You gotta rebuke it because it's loose and stinky and it's not saved. So I'm just letting you know. So apparently this
Cool.
is a thing.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's a whole thing. So it's like, you know what? But
How many pages of blasphemy is in this goddamn book again? I'm just saying.
I'm gonna find out because I low key feel like this might be a good read. This might be a good read. Like there could be a whole new genre, like ratchet religion.
See, I was gonna make a joke. I was gonna go down that rabbit hole with you, but you're not gonna pull me down there, Kay. I was gonna do my normal brash, but I'm not going to hell. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna pass that
Do
one
it.
though.
Do it.
Good.
You
No.
also need a jet to holiday.
Oh, I'm fighting it. I'm fighting it. Oh my God, the Lord knows my spirit. No. Move on.
And lo,
on.
I say unto thee, she clappeth her cheeks. Psalms 23. Okay, let's keep going. All right, so the next one is this one, and this one's, I kind of know someone like this, so I can kind of relate. This is called
Oh shit.
My Bad White Bitch.
I think I know who that bad white bitch is.
Right.
Shit.
So I'm like, is this about interracial love or is this about a Target employee? Like, what is this about? Because if this is about Becky from HR who got a Brazilian butt lift and now thinks she's from Atlanta, I don't know. I need more context, Quan. But I'm gonna read it for research. I'm gonna read it for research.
I like it. I think I wanna know more about that one too. And I'm gonna go ahead and call that compliance line. You know, you'll be anonymous.
Compliance line.
It's on it right now.
Right. Yeah. So I don't know. It's just she's what is it? It's called My Bad White Bitch. And she probably got a dog named Hennessy or some shit like that. And I don't know.
Well, she could be rapping with Snoop, like, my favorite granny. I'm pretty sure she's a bad white bitch.
True. You're absolutely right. Maybe that is about her. Who knows? Just like how your
Shout
TV
out.
were, they were copywritten, they had to change it off a little bit. These are probably written, these are straight up tales from the hood. This is some shit he knows about.
Hey, shout out to my favorite granny. Boop boop.
I do love my favorite granny. She's dope. Okay. And here's another one for your palette. It's called Pregnant by My Gay Stepdaddy. So on this one, I have to close my laptop. I had to slam it shut. I had to walk outside. I had to touch the grass so that I can reground and be with myself and center. I had to really get myself together.
So you didn't control alt delete at all? You just closed it up, huh?
I had to
plug that bitch.
I had to step away. After this, I was like, my algorithm, everything that I've built brick by brick is going to be destroyed in this one single book. I can't. What's happening?
Yeah.
What's happening?
It's like the one I showed on the other one called I believe it's Thanksgiving at my baby daddy's girlfriend's mom's house. Something like that. Does that even make sense?
I'm telling you, the book, along with that movie title, and so I think Tubi and Quan Mills should just do a 2-for-1. You get to you do the book club first and then watch the movie afterwards.
I think, oh my God, that's a great action idea.
And I feel like once you go through all of his books, if you just go through all those books, if we had a book club, and let's say we were doing one of his books every 2 months.
I was just going to say, we should have a book club, and then those book club members, after they have the whole conversation, they watch the movie. And I bet you anything. See, and that's the good thing about writing and reading is that your imagination takes you everywhere. You don't know how small his dick was. And your size of my head is different than your size, right? True. What did that thought look like? Did she have a weed? Did she have a bust down? Did she have finger waves? We don't know. But in my head, it's different than what you have, right? And then what pastor was the pastor with the mushroom belt and the mushroom shirt and the mushroom jeans and the
You gotta
mushroom
coordinate.
gators?
Uh-huh.
Or was he straight up pimped out? Or was he a white pastor? I don't know. I don't know. I got to look at the book cover. I guess it'll let me know. Okay. Yeah.
And after we're done reading all of this, I feel like he needs one of those Surgeon General warnings on the back of the books. Like, after reading this, you're gonna need counseling, you're gonna need a drink ticket, 2 drink tickets. You're gonna need a lot because there's a lot going on there. It's a lot going on.
You
So
might need an STD test. I don't know. You might
for
need
sure,
exactly.
absolutely. If nothing else, you're gonna need that. You're gonna need a clean whole panel screening.
That's right.
Lord have mercy. So it was fun. I was giggling the entire time I was doing research for this show because it was just so outlandish and crazy. And the cover art to go with it did not disappoint. This Baby Got a Small Dick has a 1 and a 2. So there's a second book in there. And the one about the pastor too also has, I want to say it's a 3, but it also has a second book to it as well. So
I'm sorry. The pastor one has a part 1 and a part 2. So you're not going to hell once but twice?
He still does it. He still likes to eat what he likes to eat.
Still likes to eat it. There's nothing that should turn him off. You know what I'm saying? And jeez Louise, gonna get a witness. That's crazy.
It's crazy as it is. I still kind of feel like, you know what?
I want to see what
Quan Mills looks like.
Yes, I want to see what Quan Mills looks like.
Me too. I want to see what Quan Mills looks like too. But I feel like he is giving the literary world what it needs, which is a little bit of chaos. You know what I mean? It's chaos, it's commentary. He's writing for people who, who like this type of stuff. It's like the EBT love story. You know what I mean? I love it. So
I mean, it's love and hip hop book style form. It is Zeus TV all in one. That's what we're looking. It is Tyler Perry from the hood side, because Tyler can get into the stuff, but never into what Quan is saying. So
I mean,
but that's
just, and somebody's auntie out there got a whole Kindle full of his books, and she is living her best messy life, curled up in bed reading his books. You know what I mean? So we got Quan Mills for the girls who like to fight at baby showers, and that's okay. Yes. That's all right. You know, representation matters. So
it does matter.
It matters.
Somebody
Everyone's
is going to read that, and it's going to touch their soul, and they're going to relate to it so much, and say, "Damn, I really wish I would have read that before I actually choked her out at the funeral." You know what I'm saying? Because there was something different for them in that path. And,
Exactly. So I want to give a shout out to Quan Mills, the unsung poet of our time, the ghetto philosopher, the hood Hemingway. Somebody give him a Pulitzer and a restraining order, because he's out here writing what we don't say, but we definitely read in secret. Can I get an amen?
Amen. And let the church say.
So,
man. And shout out to Adele. I don't know why, but just shout out to Adele. Hello. It's me. Yeah. Anyways, Adele like her some undercover Quan Mills. Don't you know about her?
She reading it. I think Oprah is reading this shit. She probably ain't telling nobody, but this on her book club between her and Gail.
I was just gonna say, don't she have a book club? It's pretty sure it's on there, probably top 5. You get a Quan Mills and you get a Quan Mills.
Right. I know we're talking shit, but girl, I'm about to buy all of them. I'm buying all of them. I'm gonna read them all. I mean, they're just crazy. So listeners, I tell you now to drop your favorite title in the comments, or send it to us at Mood Swings. At
Podcast.
moodswingspodcast.com. Right?
Yes. So it is mood at moodswingspodcast.com. I'm so sorry. I was not even getting what you were trying to get at. I was drinking it. I was like, what are we going with?
That's okay.
You got epilepsy? What's going on here?
I'm like,
I'm going to write the book called The Bitch Who Had Epilepsy.
Oh my God. You're crazy. Okay. So you guys, if you've ever read any of these Quan Mills books, let me know and tell me what you think. And if you would read one, let me know. I'm interested. Let's do a whole book club. We can read all Quan Mills. We appreciate you guys tuning in today. I've had a great time. This has been so much fun. Go ahead,
And
Jay.
make sure if this is you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like, subscribe, share, and comment below. We'd love to hear from you, especially if you have come across any of these Quan Mills stories, or and last week if we had any comments about any of the Tubi movies, or if you saw a Quan Mills that should turn Tubi, we'd love to hear it. All right, guys. Okay. Oh my God, that was hilarious, and I freaking loved it. So thank you so much. I almost finished my drink, but I want to tell you that I love you, and I can't wait to see what we come up with next week. Make
Yeah.
sure to tune
Good.
in, and you'll find out. I love you,
Love you
Kay.
too.
Bling, bling,
Cheers.
bling.